Percy Sledge was born in a small town in Leeton, Alabama, just 8 miles outside of Muscle Shoals. He used to work in a field chopping cotton, and he'd sing to all the older people. He said that he'd just wail out and just wait to hear his voice echo back to him. Everyone that heard him sing said, "Your voice is going to be heard all over the world." He never believed him. Percy also worked at a local hospital as an orderly, and he used to sing to the sick people, and he said that he got a kick out of it because he'd see him smiling up there and starting to feel better as he sang. One night he got invited to sing at an Elks Lodge in Sheffield, Alabama. And it just so happened that night Quinn Ivy, a local famous disc jockey at WLAY and a music producer, was in the audience. He heard Percy sing a song and he loved the feel and the melody of it. Afterwards, Quinn approached Percy and he said, "Hey, would you be interested in recording that song?" And Percy, despite having no experience in the music business or in the music studio or recording at all, he agreed. Percy showed up to the studio and he said that he was shaking like a leaf. He said he was so scared.
When a man loves a woman, can't keep his mind on nothing else. He changed the world for the good thing he's found. If she is bad, he can see it.
The engineer who was recording the vocals on the track said that Percy's vocals were just all over the place because he didn't have experience. The levels were just all over the place, so it was really difficult to record him. And back then, you didn't have the digital equipment that we have now where you can literally record line by line and cut in and cut out very easily. What the engineer ended up doing was he had to literally ride, so he was holding the recording knob, the volume of it, so if Percy got too loud, he'd turn it down, and then if he got, too quiet, he'd turn it up. And it was literally this art form, and they had to go take after take after take until they finally got into a groove where it sounded awesome and they got that perfect take. Once the song was finished, Quinn heard it and he knew he had something really special on his hands. So he called a nearby studio called Fame Studios and he spoke to Rick Hall and he said, "Hey, Rick, I got something really special." He said, "Do you know where we could, get a deal for this guy?" Rick heard the song and he loved it. And he said, "Yeah, I know who to call." So Rick picked up the phone and he called Jerry Wexler at Atlantic Records. Jerry picked up the phone and Rick said, "Hey, Jerry, I got something really special on my hands and told me to call you when I had something special." Rick started playing the song through the phone and Jerry heard it and absolutely loved it. He agreed to distribute and press that record. And once that record hit the radio, it was an instant hit. It was on the #1 Billboard charts for 4 weeks in 1966, and for the year of the Hot 100 Billboard 1966, it was #5. The song has been heavily covered, such as artists like Jerry Lee Lewis, Bette Midler, Michael Bolton, just to name a few. So despite having the inexperience of recording, he still came in and made an incredible song. When a Man Loves a Woman is still revered as one of the biggest classics in the business today. And some people may say that he was in the right place or it was the right time or he just got lucky. But regardless, despite being scared, he followed his soul and blessed us with an amazing song.